In this video, I am going to share you an amazing chess tricks and traps against the Scandinavian defense, where your opponent plays d5 in attacking your central pawn. So, in such cases, you just capture the pawn, and after your opponent captures back from the queen, you play knight to c3. Now, the main motive of knight c3 is to attack the queen, where the most popular response queen to a5. In such cases, you just play d4 and take the control of the center. You activate up this bishop, which can be useful. By attacking the bishop f4, you can attack towards this diagonal, and it is very important. Over here, c6 was the response. In this position, you play knight f3, focus on your development, and then black go with bishop g4. Now, the bishop g4 creates a pin in attacking your knight. This means your knight cannot move anywhere, otherwise the queen is gone. A very easy response that you can go with is x3, where your opponent captures it, and then you also capture it back. Now, e6 is the response because your opponent thinks that you can go d5 and attack your center with the queen also and the knight. That's why you go with e6. Now what can you do is bishop to f4. As I told, bishop f4 is a very useful response in attacking this diagonal, and over here knight comes to d7 so that it could protect this knight. Then you respond with bishop e2. Now you have two ways. You can castle with any of the following. Either you can short castle or long castle. That's your choice. Now, black continues with bishop b4. The main motive is he is setting up pressure towards the knight, creating a pin. The queen, the bishop, all are attacking this knight in a pin. This means it is going to be a dangerous attack. Well, you no need to worry. Over here, you continue with a3. Now, you might say a3 is not a good move because we cannot capture it. The queen can capture our rook and this, right? No need to worry. a3 is the best move in this position. Now, let us say your opponent long castles. Then what you can do is capture the bishop. Now, if he tries to capture your rook, you play king to d2 instead of bishop going back or knight going back. You go with king d2 and you offer another rook. Now, if he captures, then there is mate in just two moves. Okay, so let me reveal the answer. Queen takes c6, giving check. This is the brilliant move. Over here, bishop is controlling these two squares. So the king can not move anywhere. This means black has no other option irrespective of capturing it. And then bishop can go to a6 and that will be a checkmate. So this was an amazing trap that you can use to defeat your opponent. Let's go back. I have another trap. Over here, your opponent plays d5. You go with knight f3. Now, what's the meaning? Why we play knight f3? We just give up this pawn, right? Well, that's true. We give up the pawn. If black captures the pawn, you take knight to g5 and attack this pawn. He tries to be overprotective and play knight f6. Now he defends the pawn. Then what you can do? Easy response, you can play d3. Now you are offering another pawn. Your computer analysis skill is completely like black is winning. But actually it's not true. Because black captures it, you capture back from the bishop and then your opponent plays x6 trying to attack your knight and suddenly the computer analysis say white is winning because knight take f7 attacking the queen, the rook, and after black captures the knight, he is gone. The bishop comes to g6 giving check, where the king is forced to capture the bishop and then queen take on d8. This means it's a free queen. This is move number 8 and congrats, you want the queen. So, these were the traps in the Scandinavian defense.